out here in the Superstition Wilderness. Not going to go too far into it. Hope to travel maybe a mile or two, find a place to camp for the night, and so I can head back and catch my flight in time. I've resupplied all my water and charge. We're going to see how it goes. I was actively looking for a good place to throw up my tent with every step I took. I did spot several potential sites early on in the tall grass, but I do not like to make a new site unless it is absolutely necessary to do so. And most of the other open ground was not nearly level enough for me to be able to get a decent night's sleep. Even with temperatures in the high 90s, it was extremely surprising how comfortable it was to me. I was also surprised with the amount of water pools that I saw. They were not the best looking water sources I'd ever found, but if I was in need of water, I would have filtered it the best I could have. Back here behind me, there's a lot of swirl grass that's been pushed down. I don't think it was human. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to keep going and hope I find something. I guess I could try and hold up in here tonight. Throw my air mattress right here, put my pillow right there. Hopefully the bugs don't eat me. I think the bugs will eat me. They're non-stop. But if I was desperate, I'd really consider this. I think I might have found a spot, and just in time too. I've been in here for about an hour and a half, and I gotta be back to the vehicle at 8 o'clock in the morning so I can make it to the airport in time. 15 more minutes. There's no way I'm gonna make it home in time. I'm gonna check this side out. If it's good, we're staying here. If not, I'm headed back out. That way I can get out of here before the sun goes down. So unfortunately, I don't think that my stakes are gonna stick in the ground right here. And there's some rocks, but I'm not gonna be able to pull them out of the ground. I think that as beautiful as a view this is, and as nice and flat as it is, my only other option would be to cowboy camp. But with all the bugs, I don't think I can do it. Plus, I'm not too keen on the idea of waking up in the morning with a rattlesnake on me. I think I'm gonna have to surrender this time and head back and get a hotel in Phoenix. If the bugs don't eat me first. As much as I hate to be defeated, I think this was a battle I wasn't going to win. I finished my trip in Sedona a little early, so I was just going to come down here and try and go a couple miles in, spend one more night out here in the wilderness, somewhere close that I could get back to the airport in time. But the thing is, with the Superstition Wilderness, was actually my plan A for this trip. But I got to look at the temperatures, and 100's pretty hot for me. And I was looking at Sedona's, and they were about somewhere between the 50s and the 80s. And that's more my speed. But this is absolutely beautiful here. I mean, just the mountains and the rocks coming out from everywhere. Vegetation, cactuses, lizards crawling everywhere. I know I've complained about them a lot, but I could do a little less with the bugs. If I would have set up a camp, I can guarantee you my bug net was going to be coming out, and I was going to be wearing that thing while I was cooking my food. I'm going to try and make it out of here before the sun goes down, and we'll try the Superstition Wilderness again sometime. So as much as I'd love to leave off with a drone flying out of here for an outro, I do try and follow the rules when I know them. With my short 3-day stay in Arizona at an end, I was left wanting to do so much more in the Grand Canyon state. I hope to return to complete a full course of some of the samples I have already taken, and much more.